Good morning, children. Welcome back to St. Joseph School. Good morning, children. Welcome back to St. Joseph School, Vijaypur. In previous video, we started our second semester. We already completed second semester. First lesson means ninth lesson, the early man. Today we started our 10th lesson, means of communication. Today we started our lesson number 10, means of communication. In this lesson we shall study about communication, personal and mass communication, different means of communication. In this lesson we shall read about communication, personal and mass communication, and different types of the means of communication. In this lesson we shall study about personal and mass communication, also different types of communications. First we know that means of communication. There are different types of communications are there. Old means of communication, pigeon with letter, letter box, post office, mobiles, radio, telephone, books, letter, television. There are modern means of communication. Some are old means of communication and modern means of communication. In this lesson, we shall read about we need to be in touch with our loved ones, friends and family for bonding as well as for safety and security. Man has come a long way from early times when we had no means of communication. Today we use telephone, mobile phones and the internet to connect to someone sitting hundreds of miles away. Now today we use telephone, mobile phones and internet to connect the people for far away the people also. What is communication? First we know that what is communication. Communication is the process of sending and receiving messages or information between two persons. We communicate when we talk to one another. This is personal communication. Communications means first one, communication means is the process of sending or receiving messages or information between two or more persons. That is, we communicate when we talk to one another, that is personal communication. When we communication is addressed to a large number of people, it is called mass communication. When we communication is addressed to a large number of people, it is called means of communication. We have read here what is communication, personal communication and mass communication. There are two types of communications are there. One is personal communication. First we read personal communication. Early man communicated by making different sounds like hooting calls or birds sounds and throw signals. In those days, sending messages across long distance was very difficult. Man made use to fire, smoke, beating drums and even reflection on mirrors to send messages across distance. In this way, he learnt to communicate happiness, fear, warning, signals, and so on. Early man communicated the people of different sounds like hooting calls, beating drums, smoke, and so many other reflection of the mirrors he used to communicate the people. With the development of the spoken word and later written text and symbols, he was able to communicate in a better way and more people. Communication become even easier with the invention of the paper. When early man developed of spoken his written text, symbols, invention of the paper also is very easy to communicate the people of the early man time. People started sending written notes through messengers who ran or rode on horseback from one place to another. In fact, even trained pigeons would carry such notes over long distance. The after long time he going horseback from one place to another place to sending a messages. He trained peasants to communicate the people notes over long distance. Ancient methods of communication. This is the ancient methods of communication. Over the years, this method of communication evolved into the postal system today. Countries all over the world have an efficient postal system that delivers letters and even packages of people living near and far away. The started of postal system post the letters far away near the place to the people. Postal system. The postal service are a very old yet reliable means of communication, especially across great distance. We can buy postal stationery such as England letters, stamps, stamped envelopes, or postcards from the post offices to send letters to our loved ones. Postal services very old system services. Here we use the stationery of England letters, stamps, stamped envelopes, and postcards from post offices to send letters to our loved ones. When we drop these letters in post box, they are picked up and sorted as per the destination and are then sent by road, rail, sea or air. When postman put the letters in post box, postman collect the letter sorted per destinations and send the letters by road, rail, sea or air. Once these letters reach the respective destination post offices, they are then delivered by a postman. Post offices also a facility called speed post which ensures that urgent letters or parcels reach their destination in a very short time. Nowadays, there are many courier services that deliver letters and parcels in very short time. In postal system, we send parcels courier service in a short time. We are send letters in courier services and parcels also. To ensure that your letter reaches the right person in the right time. Write the name and address of the receiver correctly and also paste a stamp of the necessary amount. We must also write the correct PIN code, means postal index number of the destination. Our letters reaches the right time. We write correct address or receivers, paste the stamp of necessary amount, and we should write correct PIN. PIN means postal index number. That numbers are 6-digit numbers. So children, today we read how the early man communicated the people, and day by day we are starting a postal service, how we reach the letters to one place to another place, and postal systems. So you have to be see this letter and read the textbook. Thank you children.